Good morning, good morning, good morning. Before today's video starts, I just want to say we just hit 20,000 subscribers on this channel. Woo-hoo! We're almost the same price as Bitcoin right now, which is absolutely fantastic. Alright, so welcome back to another video, guys. Today I have a very important video. Now, this is a video I don't like making, but today I'm going to be telling you guys my Bitcoin predictions. Now, before this video starts, guys, I just want to say this is just my advice. You don't have to actually do anything that I tell you to do. So if I tell you that I think jumping off a bridge is a great idea, please don't do that. It makes sense, right? So guys, today we're going to get into Bitcoin prices, the news, what's happening in the Bitcoin space, and where I think the price of Bitcoin is heading. Now, I do want to start by saying one thing, and this is going to upset a lot of people watching this video. If you're someone watching these videos and you are literally not doing anything to get in the crypto space, then you're wasting your time. And the reason I say that, guys, is because the more videos you watch and you just don't do anything, nothing's ever going to happen. But let's get straight to the news, guys. I want to say one thing, guys. In my videos, I want to try and make everything sound a lot simpler. I personally watch tons of trading videos, tons of Bitcoin videos. Half the time, I have no idea what's going on, all right? They just use crazy words that no one knows. So right now, inflation is the highest it's ever been in like the past 40 years. It is crazy. Basically, if you guys haven't already seen, gas prices are super high, vegetable prices are super high, food prices are super high, everything is super high. And the reason is, it's because money is becoming worth less and less and less. What does that mean, guys? So basically, as you guys know, money is printed. And what happens is every year governments print more and more money. It's just how money is made. Now, specifically what happens since Corona? You see, it all started during Corona, guys. What happened during Corona, guys? When Corona came and the virus came, everyone was at home. And what the government did is, because they knew people weren't out and weren't making money, they just started printing tons of money and giving it to people for free. Literally, guys, that's what the US government did. And that's kind of how they balanced the world, which is not a bad thing, guys. Otherwise, we would have seen a crazy crash. But what happened is, for the past few years where they printed all of this money, is there was so much money in the world, so much cash, that it became worth less. Let me explain, guys. So imagine right now you have $100 million in the world. If next year there's $500 million in the world, the dollar is going to be worth 5 times less. Does that make sense? And essentially what's happening, guys, is it's not that petrol is becoming more expensive, it's just the dollar value is less. So instead of using $1 to buy it now, you need to use $2. And that's why the world is going crazy right now, because inflation is at its highest. Now, what does that mean for Bitcoin? And I've heard tons and tons of people saying this. Inflation is super high right now. Why is Bitcoin not going up if Bitcoin is against inflation? The reason is, guys, whenever something like this happens, when inflation rises, you're not going to see an instant change in price for, let's say, Bitcoin or gold. It takes time. So for example, when Corona came, yes, the first 1 or 2 months were shocking for everyone, but it took a couple of months for everything to kind of absorb, and that's when things started to change, right? I'll give you an example. I used to have a coffee shop business. Now, for the first 1 or 2 months, regardless of what was happening in the world, we kept running because, I mean, you just don't know. This could be something for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, but as the months went by, that's when things actually change. So as I said, guys, right now inflation may be high, but it's only been like that for a couple of months. Now, if it continues, that's when you're really going to see people start maybe buying gold, maybe buying some Bitcoin, selling their properties, doing all of that stuff, because right now it's okay. They have a backup, they have savings, so it's not going to be as quick as people think. So why am I telling you all of this story, guys? I do think Bitcoin is going to start picking up. Now, as I said, it's going to take a little bit of time, but right now, in my personal opinion, guys, is the best time to start buying some Bitcoin. The reason I say that, guys, is Bitcoin did peak down, I think at around $17,000. Right now, it's at around $21,000, and I do think you are going to start seeing that upwards trend. Tons and tons of traders have said this. It's not just me. Some of the biggest in the crypto space are putting big orders, millions of dollars worth of orders for Bitcoin. They're actually doing long runs. And as I said, do I think this is the lowest Bitcoin is ever going to be? No, but it is a great time to start start getting into it, guys. Now, if I were you and I'm watching this video, guys, my personal way about doing this, and I've always said this, guys, is just buying regular amounts. If it's $100 a week, if it's $200 a week, $1,000 a week, the reason I say this is, as I said, things take time. Bitcoin may go back down to $17,000, $18,000. It might go up a bit, it might go down, but in the long run, I do believe it is going to go up, guys, and that's why you see major companies spending billions of dollars to buy Bitcoin. Guys, Tesla, Elon Musk himself owns billions worth of Bitcoin. I don't think Elon Musk is a stupid guy, so I don't think he's gonna buy billions worth of Bitcoin if he doesn't believe that it is going to go up in the future. If you're someone that you're watching this video right now and you still have no interest, go and do something, all right? It doesn't have to be crypto. If you genuinely don't understand crypto and you don't care to understand it, just go start a business, do something, all right? Do something with your life. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, guys. I want you guys, whoever's watching this video, to take something from it, guys, all right? So personally, I love the crypto space. I think it's such a good space to be in. It's so early. I know people have said, all right, that's it. Guys, it is so early. It's crazy how early we are in the crypto space. And saying all of this, if you are someone that does want to get into crypto, I'm going to leave a link in the description where you guys will get a sign-up bonus. If you're someone that is trying to get into crypto, I highly advise trying to get yourself a sign-up bonus. Tons of platforms are trying to get new people signing up. And what they do is essentially they give free money to new people getting into crypto. So if you're already trying to get into crypto, you might as well just get some free money to start with, such as the link in my description, guys. And I want to say one thing, all right? Investing in Bitcoin is not going to make you an overnight millionaire, but it will start making you a little bit wealthier. The reason I say that, guys, is, as I already said, inflation rates are the highest they've ever been. It's like 9% right now. That means you are losing 9% of your money if you don't do anything with it. Like, if you have $100,000 sitting right now in your accounts, next year it's going to be worth 9% less, and the next year, and the next year, and the next year. And guys, that's the reason I'm saying this. Is a lot of time people just leave their money, they don't know what to do with it, and the more time they leave it, the less and less and less it becomes. So that's what I'm saying, guys. If you're watching this video and you want to take away from it, number one, either invest your money in something that you believe that long term it's going to go up, guys, and it doesn't have to just be Bitcoin, guys. I am not the owner of Bitcoin or the founder. I don't make money if you guys buy Bitcoin, but I mean, the more people understand it, my Bitcoin price might go up. Now, guys, moving on, why do I just talk about Bitcoin? There's Ethereum, there's Solana, there's Cardano, there's literally thousands of coins. Now, the reason I'm saying this, guys, is number one, I want to give you guys the safest coin. Literally, the crazy thing is, when it comes to crypto, if Bitcoin price is up, everything else does well. If Bitcoin crashes, everything else crashes. And that's the one thing that's really bad about the crypto space right now. Everything kind of runs on Bitcoin. And I will tell you the reason for that. A lot of the time, where you guys saw with the Luna crash, the major Luna crash, where Luna wiped $40 billion from the market, what happens is a lot of companies, they actually use their Bitcoin to try and heal the market. So they might end up selling a ton of their Bitcoin to raise some cash to try and kind of heal the market, which is something that's only going to happen now because the crypto market is still new. Honestly, it's really bad because, as I said, it's such a new market, but in the long run, you're not going to see that happen. Anyways, guys, there you go. That's my video about Bitcoin and the predictions. I also want to say, if you still don't know how to buy Bitcoin, I made a video about that, on how to buy Bitcoin, how to sell Bitcoin, all of that good stuff. I'm gonna leave that link right over here so you guys can go check it out. But yeah, guys, that's today's video. I love you guys so much, and good luck. Peace.